What's going on, guys? Now we're here today. I'm back with another video. Well, the last video I did based on countries' domains and seeing what YouTube trending looked like in different countries. Did kind of well, yes. I mean, didn't go viral like I thought it would, but it did kind of well. Yeah. So what you can see here is the democracy index, and these show the most democratic countries in the world. So when you go at the bottom of them, you find authoritarian regimes. Now at the top you can see it's pretty much dominated by Nordic countries, a country that's never on a map, so it doesn't really exist. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is North as well. Yeah, just they're in a completely different world, and they just don't exist. It's not like I started my last video about talking about them. Yeah, it's okay, Denmark. They're never gonna find out that I think you exist. Okay, and well, you could say that they think that it starts with the North, but in Russia, country is country. It does not matter about democracy, even if they are North. Yeah, it's okay, Russia. So here at the bottom, you can see what the most authoritarian countries in the world are. Now, you can see countries like North Korea, the Turkmenistan, and Laos, which people tend to say. Quite a few African countries. Syria is obviously war-torn. Then there's Chad, being a Chad as always. The Arabian Peninsula stands. China's up here. Eritrea, Iran. Yeah, just kind of like what would you expect. And a lot of these countries have very strict laws talking about the internet. So I'm going to be trying to see if I can get YouTube trending into there. Yes. By the way, I've not watched a single video on this, so that's what it looks like. It's not there. Oh, well, I have watched a video now on this account. Well, that's sad. Now I'm just going to get football recommendations. Anyway, so I'm going to start this off with the most authoritarian country, which is North Korea. You see, North Korea is not there, so KP. North Korea does actually have a domain because the government does use it, but it's taking a while. It's basically on the other side of the world, so I don't really think that's anything special. Anyway, North Korea, everyone knows them, loves them, almost go to war with them. Yeah, not much really to be said on how authoritarian they are. They shot a person who had the coursing measles. I mean, I'm probably never going to get monetized on YouTube, but I need to make sure that if I do, I actually get money. So, coursing measles. Yes. Oh! Now that is actually very interesting. I mean, normally it just, doesn't really, just takes a while and then does the one before it. But that just straight up, but just didn't do it. Okay, what I'm going to try now is Turkmenistan. Okay, while it's not the second most authoritarian country in the world, it's often compared to North Korea, and it's just done some stuff which is quite, weird. Like North Korea shot someone with coursing measles. Yeah, Turkmenistan made it illegal to say the name. Okay, this is actually not working. So I'm going to try a country that is a bit higher on it. Benin. Benin seems nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I can see in the corner that actually that had trouble loading page. So, yeah. So hopefully Benin works. I think maybe if the one before it has trouble, the authoritarian countries, what they tend to do is put it on the one before it. Like, earlier, I tried Turkmenistan after doing Turkey, then it just did the exact same as Turkey, which sounds similar, but aren't similar at all. I mean, I have 4 bars of Wi-Fi, so this really should be working. You know what? I'm going to try something which should take no time at all. YouTube type.fr. It works. I mean, the URL changes straight away, which means that even Benin has locked me out, which is very interesting. So, let's try another communist country, Laos. I think it should have LA as its one, but gotta try. There is LA, yes. And it is actually loading. Oh! It's done what I was talking about before. It's done the one before it. Let's try China. The most commonly known communist country in the world. Now, none of this is in Chinese. I think this is the exact same as the British one. Yeah. I mean, in China they would not care about a Dortmund game. Which is, you know, understandable. Okay, what about Saudi Arabia, which I did actually try it and which worked once. I don't know if I was just really lucky. Yes, it worked. So now, to get into China, I have a plan. Taiwan has a domain, but it's just because... Okay, I just saw something and I need to try it. I mean, you've got to show how much of a good comrade I am. Let's try the Soviet Union's domain. Hang on, what am I doing? The Soviet Union didn't even exist. It didn't even exist. Why? Oh, never mind. So I'm gonna try Taiwan because it is not seen as a country internationally. It is obviously seen as by China, part China, but it does have its own domain as a province of China. So this is basically what's going on in China. Now, I wonder, if I try Taiwan, is it going to allow me that? So it's, you know, just some Chinese stuff that I have no idea. I mean, yeah. Okay, either it's exactly the same, or it just doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, this video is not going as well as I thought it would. Let's try the DRC. I'm going up and down this. Wait, what? You're telling me that non-existent land has one, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo doesn't? Okay, Central African Republic. Christmas Island has one. Oh, I was like, Czechoslovakia? Oh, there it is, CD. I don't know why it was in C, but yeah, this is very far away, so. Oh, British again! This is not really that interesting, I know, but I'm trying anyway. CF. I tried CF. And let's be honest, it's probably going to be the Dortmund game as usual. Yes. Now, I know it probably wouldn't have worked, but that is interesting that it actually sees what your country is and sends you back to it rather than doing the last one you searched. Which is interesting if you think about it. Okay, now I'm going to go a bit above it and go to Afghanistan, a country that has been politically torn for a while. I was planning to talk you through why these countries are authoritarian, but nah. Whoa. I mean, that is actually interesting. Okay. So now if I try... What? Oh, that's an no. I was like, how's there only one country that starts with this? Itself, the Soviet Union. SY. Now, I don't know how many of you realised, but a few months ago I changed my name to Papa Stallion and changed my profile picture, which I have changed back. Okay, I think I kind of expected that. Venezuela, which will be right at the bottom. Venezuela VA. That should be good. VA Day. Victory no. Okay, I only have about 2 minutes left I can do. Oh, Venezuela. It's not the same as Spain. I'll give it that. Okay, yeah, kind of similar to Spain, but yeah, that's one of the first ones that's ever actually worked.